you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's Raphael Assuncao. He has been nothing if not dominant at 135 pounds. We'll see how he approaches this fight in the early going. You know about his striking offense. You know about the takedowns. This is a guy who is exceptionally hard to hit, though, as well. We'll see if he's at his bobbing and weaving, sticking and moving here early. Oh, working the inside of that leg. Nice job there by Raphael Assuncao. He's still staying home at Georgia to train with his brothers, Junior and Freddie, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Just misses with the right. All right, well, hope you're proud of your hip escapes. Early action here and a beautiful takedown by the BJJ practitioner. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
He did a great job of closing the distance, using his hands and his pressure to overwhelm this more well-rounded fighter. And at times, John, you can be so aware of what a guy's good at that it puts you on, it makes you a bit hesitant.
Yeah.
And I believe that hesitancy allowed him to get taken down.
Assuncao's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Nice move into half guard shave.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Knee on belly. He's laying it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Establishing the jab.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And there's that inside leg kick.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Oh, nice.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. 35 total strikes have landed for Raphael Assuncao. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, closed guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lí.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the baiting of his shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down the last punch to end this fight.
Round two is next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was awesome. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played out.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, he didn't like that one. Oh, nice. Great commitment to the kicking game. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily in.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer to me. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take it out, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
A lot of clinch work here as Zongdao's back inside control. All right, looks like that Darcy's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Lee's in half guard. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Assuncao's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's back in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, in the mouth. He's got to start throwing down.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Lee gets back up again.
Massive knee to the body leg.
And they separate. Huge block there. Final seconds here of round two. Slams to the body there. 10 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, what a 5 minutes it was, DC. Take us through the replay if you would.
The story of the round was the knees. Every time they came into contact, he was looking to drive his knee into the body of his opponent. And if his opponent ever thought body knee coming, he would just mix up the target and try to take it up top.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And, of course, the big storyline in the previous round, those knees just up and down, really inflicted a lot of damage on his opponent.
Really driving the knee into the midsection, toe pointed down towards the mat, really throwing his entire body into every knee that he landed, and it shows because look at his opponent. Look at his opponent's posture as we get ready for round two.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Big power shot there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Throws the teep. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands.
Pretty strong jab there by Lee. Both fighters throwing heat now. Straight punch.
Good jab there by the champion.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Assuncao. Tries to work it into a takedown. And he lands yet another hook there. Flush. Nice job by Assuncao. Effective with the jab. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, misses with the jab. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Nice land. Great punch.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Nice strike lands.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Taken down by Assuncao. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, side control now.
Great job landing from the top position. Beautiful transition.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Right on the button. 15 seconds. Checks the leg kick. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to... Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you have to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, man. Doing great, okay? We've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off. No, I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Clean punch.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Assuncao.
Nice head kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Lands the low kick. 3 minutes.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Assuncao going for the takedown, but unable to land. His body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
He's gonna go high with that kick now.
Beautiful head kick lands.
2 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick. Another one.
Whiffs on that offering. He missed with that jab attempt. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Lee gets back up here. Deep now.
Beautiful strike.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. 1 minute. And that one certainly found the target. Both guys appeared to land there. Assuncao's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Come on, let's go. You've got 30 seconds left.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, a beautiful straight right hand. And yet another straight punch landed there by Assuncao. Man, he is hurting for sure. And I don't care how many planks, crunches you do, the body is not meant to absorb. With a connection by him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fifth and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Assuncao gets touched by that kick there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. And there's that jab.
There's the leg kick, that one checked by Lee. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Oh, that kick is good by Lí. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean, he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Assuncao gets caught with that punch. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, hook to the head by Lí. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get it.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action, you can latch onto something to end the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice punch lands over the top.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Assuncao gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Here's the kick blocked by Assuncao.
Nice combination.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, a huge block there. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend